Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So this is the fourth episode of 2024 favorites, and in this video I will be talking everything about sunscreens. So it's been only like 2-3 years I have got into the sunscreen game, and I realized better late than never. And I've realized sunscreen is so important for your skin. And finally, after trying so many sunscreens in the market, from drugstore to high end, I finally picked up my top 5 picks of the year. And without any further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so on number 5, I have a sunscreen which is from Korea and is quite viral for all the right reasons. This is the Beauty of Joseon Sun Relief Rice Plus Probiotic SPF 50 plus 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 plus. So honestly, this is it's very balanced sunscreen. Like if you apply it, you don't feel too heavy on your skin. This does not have any white cast, and as you can see how much I've used it, I'm almost done with it. And I think this in general did not break me out at all, and did not make my skin really feel too heavy and oily. I think, but still, for dry skin, this is like a boon. But for oily skin, this might be little bit extra. So I think they've also launched a variant for the oily skin. I'll put the picture. It's blue and white color, and I think oily skin people can give that a try. But for combination and normal skin, this is 100% recommend. So on number 5 is this. On number 4, I have a sunscreen from a drugstore brand, and once I tried it, I've finished more than 6 bottles of it. It is none other than the Derma Co 1% Hylaronic Sunscreen Aqua Gel. Now, the reason I love this one is, firstly, it is so affordable. Like Derma Co mostly has great offers going on online and offline, and for the price point, the amount of protection and the consistency and formula I'm getting is just amazing. Again, zero white cast. It feels just like a moisturizer, and I think this has such a great consistency that you don't need a moisturizer. If you don't have a moisturizer, this is a very great alternative, because this solves the purpose of both the things. So for the consistency, I think the packaging is also quite friendly, and overall a great product, and I would 100% recommend this. Like this is one of my go-to favorite sunscreens ever. On number 3, I have something which I don't have right now because I threw my empty bottle. But again, I have used and really enjoyed using. It is none other than the Isdin sunscreen. I'll put the image here. It was, I saw it, Alia Bhatt used that sunscreen, and that is why I got it in the influence. But like, I really like that one. The reason is it is so watery in consistency. It literally feels like, you're applying almost water on your skin. So I think the Isdin one was really great, and it also has a great hair protection, does not make you oily at all, is fragrance free, which is again really good. So the only drawback is it's a little expensive. I think it costs around like 2200 or something, and that is a little heavy on the pocket for a sunscreen which you have to apply regularly, reapply regularly. So I think that is a little expensive, but other than that, big thumbs up. Now, on okay, this is, I'm not taking it as a new number of sunscreen, but on number 3 only, I have something which you can say is a dupe of the Isdin one, or if not a dupe, very similar in terms of consistency. Now, I'm talking about the Hyphen Ultra Light Water Sunscreen SPF 50. Now, once I tried this, I was like, okay, do I have a dupe of the Isdin one? Because this again has a great watery consistency. Like, I can show you, just see. This is how watery this Hyphen sunscreen is. So, and just see. Again, no white cast, nothing. It blends beautifully into the skin. It leaves a very dewy finish. So I think the Hyphen one is great. It again is SPF 50, and I think for the price point also, it's almost like 1/3 of the price of the Isdin one. So I think the Hyphen one is a big thumbs up. Now on number 2, I have something which I got from Dubai, but is available here as well. But I don't know if I will repurchase it or not. Like, some people really love this, because once I bought it, people in Sephora were like, this is our best sunscreen ever. But I like it, but I'm not sure I will repurchase it ever. I'm talking about the Shiseido Expert Sun Lotion SPF 50. I got the mini one. It is again very pricey, but as they say, it's not an investment, it's a skin investment. So I got this, and honestly, the consistency is great again. I can show you guys just a second. Like you can see, it's great consistency, but two things in this one. Firstly, it is oily. You can see, like, if you plan to apply it under makeup, beware. And if you plan to apply it without makeup, you again beware. Like, it is great protection. Like, once I apply this, I really feel I have some layer of protection on my skin because this is heavy. And I think that is the reason, if your sunscreen is, it is making you feel like a layer, that means it is actually affecting. And it is quite long lasting as well, because I can feel the layer on my skin for a very long time, but this really feels as if I have something on my skin. So like, I have mixed reviews about it. I apply it on days when I know I'm going in very heavy sun, and I'm not applying any makeup. Those are the days I reach out to this one. So this was a number 2. Now on number 1, I have a sunscreen which I have barely seen anyone talk about. Is available easily in India, and this was given to me by my dermat. And after that, I repurchased this like more than 20 or 30 times from Amazon and from my dermat as well. This is none other than Aveil SPF 50 Sun Shield Sunscreen. Okay, so you might be thinking, we've never even seen anyone talk about it, because I think this brand is not doing enough PR. But this is so good. Like, in terms of consistency, it's quite similar to the Derma Co one. But once I say this, if you apply this, you are not gonna like any sunscreen ever. Like, the more I talk about this one is less. It has no white cast. It again feels like a very good moisturizer. It has such a lovely and soothing fragrance that you will just feel so good. And it suits my skin so beautifully. Like, whenever I feel I'm back from a vacation, I have very bad skin, or I'm having acne, I know my skin needs this to heal. So this is how good this is. So if you guys really want me to pick one sunscreen I can take away with unlimited supply and run away for the rest of my life, it will be this one. So on number 1, I have to place this one. And with that, I come to an end to my top 5 sunscreens. Other than that, there's so many in the market. You have great sunscreens from Neutrogena, from Lakme, from Dr. Shades. Like, all of those are good. So I think you can just see what your price point is and what is suiting your skin. And it's just the SPF should be of great protection. It should have a great protection value in terms of plus. That is the highest protection. And it should not really break out your skin or leave a major white cast. Other than that, anything is good. I think there's so many brands making sunscreens these days. So just do what suits you. So with that, I come to an end to this video, and do let me know what more would you like to see in this series, and I will see you guys super soon. Till then, thank you. Bye bye.